Oh, what's going on, guys? Been watching, well, Good Luck America's new video he posted 2 hours ago on YouTube, on here. And hostile takeover of Seattle. Liberal left-wing lovers make demands on the government. You know what? You know what they did? They took over 6 city blocks. And they made it, they're trying to make it in their own country. What needs to happen? I don't want anybody to get hurt, but these libtards need to understand something. Nobody likes them. The only people that like them is them and people think like them. They're ignorant people. I don't get it. I don't get the fucking writing. It's stupid. You're destroying private property. You're destroying property that people, taxpayers like me, that actually work, are destroying. And where I live, that shit doesn't happen around here. It happened in Indianapolis. It happened down in Evansville, but it did not happen around here. You know why? Because the people around here would actually help the law enforcement. And that's no kidding. I'm sick and tired of seeing all this Black Lives Matter this, Black Lives Matter that, Antifa. You know what needs to happen? Every Antifa member needs to be put in prison or shot. They're a radical terrorist organization that's paid by Soros. Just like Soros pays for BLM too. Black Lives Matter. Hell, I play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. And every time I turn that game on, it's always Black Lives Matter on there. I'm sick of seeing it. So is everybody else. I'm going to tell you what. You come around here, try to do that shit and burn down, people are going to start dying. Because people aren't going to put up with it. Especially when the Black Lives Matter says you're going to come and assassinate white people. Oh, buddy. I don't think so. No balls. Try it. See what happens. Because you won't like the outcome. I don't think you left fucktards understand that you won't win. Ever. Because we have the moral high ground. We know what common sense is, and we know what's right and what's wrong. And it seems like you don't know what's right or what's wrong. You know what's wrong? You doing what you're doing. And I hope Antifa sees this. And you know what? You're fucking retarded. You know why? Because your mindset, it's ignorant, for one. It's mental. If you think the way that they believe, you have a mental illness. Seriously. It's not normal thinking. You know, I agree, Black lives do matter, but my life matters. Everybody's life matters. So if that makes me racist, then fine. I'm a racist. I don't hate black people. I don't hate anybody. So the fact is, just because you say something, just say you say Black Lives Matter, and if you say any differently, then you're racist. I'm sorry, but that's not the case. You know who's racist? You are for saying it. Because you hate me for the color of my skin? Because I'm white? What did I ever do to you? Nothing. Y'all need to get your head out of your asses and start thinking. You don't have common sense. I'm telling you right now. You won't like the outcome. Because you want to try to start a war that you will not win. I promise you that. I don't know what you think you're going to try to accomplish by doing this. Only thing you accomplish by is showing how ignorant you are and how stupid you are. That's the only thing accomplished. You don't care about the man who got killed. You don't care about George Floyd, other than though he was a criminal, but he shouldn't have died the way he did.
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a video. You're fine. You want to say something? But just like in the video, he said that they're blocking off 6 blocks, and they're asking for people's IDs and telling them they had to pay to come in. I'm sorry. How about you get shot in the face? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it all. I'm telling you, people, if you don't own a gun, go buy one, because it's not going to get any better. It's not. And I tell you what, you break in my house or try to take my shit, I'll shoot you. I don't care. That's not a threat. That's a promise. And so you can take that however you want. And that's a lot of people around here. That's a lot of people that's anywhere. I don't know how many videos I've watched of people saying exactly what I just did. So, the day you lost your First Amendment right is when you start protesting and burn shit down. I agree with the protesters that aren't doing anything. They're actually protesting. But once you start burning stuff down and you start blocking roads, then it stops. When you start blocking roads, like I drive a semi, you guys seen the videos. Once you block the road that I'm trying to get my job done, then we got a problem. You become a nuisance. And I think it should become a law. If you stand in the middle of the road, well, your life is in your own hands now, isn't it? Just like my brother-in-law, Kenny, he's been on a video before. He showed me a video of a trucker, he was driving a tanker. And he was going through protesters, and he stopped. Why did he stop? I wouldn't have stopped. I would have threw it all the way down to the floor and ran anybody over that got in my way. Because in that video they were getting the truck, and they were trying to, I guess they pulled him out of the truck because I didn't watch the rest of it. I got so mad about watching it. And I don't know. I'm telling you right now, the left is wanting war, and the right is going to have to finish it. Because you know how there was protest in Sullivan, and it was peaceful protest. I don't have a problem with that. You know, there's people that have, yeah, that's your right, whatever. But you, and another thing, you want to disband the police and defund the law enforcement. How stupid are you? Really? Okay, how about instead of defunding law enforcement, how about this? Give them off a week and see what happens. Anybody ever seen The Purge? Exactly what's going to happen. Total chaos. There's one video that said he hoped it happens because it's going to be free target practice. I'm just saying. I don't wish harm on anybody, but damn. Honestly, I would have never thought in a million years in this country it would ever be like this. Just like Donald Trump isn't racist. And I gotta show you something. I know there's a bunch of people that don't like it, but I don't care. Oh, does that offend you? Oh, right here. Does that offend you? Yes? I don't care if it offends you or not. Oh, like this? Yeah, but oh, I'm white. Does that offend you too? Does it? I don't care. Put that back. I'm gonna have to turn the video around, but does this offend you? If it does, I really don't care. So, just like what on TikTok, that's the videos I've been watching. And they're banning people on TikTok because they're banning pictures of the Confederate flag. One thing that pisses me off the most when people start destroying memorials for soldiers. How dare you? Those soldiers have fought and died just because you can protest. How dare you? If I ever see anybody burning the American flag or any type of flag, especially the American flag, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't care. I seen a video of 2 black women, Black Lives Matter, and this kid had autism, and he takes care of a certain area, and he was trying to put trash into the trash can, and these 2 bitches, I'm gonna call them bitches, kept throwing the trash back on the ground. If I would have seen it, I would have probably smacked the shit out of them. How wrong is that? I don't know what else to say. I better never see it. Because you don't have the right to burn my flag. You don't have the right to burn the American flag. I don't care if it's your First Amendment right. That's not a First Amendment right. You're disrespectful, just like kneeling. Just like Nancy Pelosi and her fucking cronies. Kneeling on TV. Really? Americans don't kneel. And I will never kneel to a man. Ever. I don't care. The only person I kneel to is God. And you people aren't him. So remember that. When you want to have somebody kneel in front of you, I don't think so. Anybody ever seen 300? This is Sparta. Exactly what's going to happen. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious. It's not a life matter. Because that shit what they're doing in Seattle should never happen. or it shouldn't be happening now. What needs to happen is the military needs to go in there and take them all out. Shoot them all. Who cares? They want to start their own country. Okay, well, you asked for it. You know, I didn't want to make. I had to make this video. I know it's been a while since I've made one, but what's been going on? It's what's going to happen is it's going to lead to war. And you people aren't ready for it. Oh, I know there's a bunch of people that are ready for it. Anybody's interested? There's a guy on YouTube called John Mark. Mark my words. He's actually a really good YouTuber. I suggest go watching him because he talks about how to beat the left. Oh, for real. Just wipe them out. Well, not wipe them out, because he says that Donald Trump will be the last Republican president we have ever, because there's so many people that are going to vote left. It always has. But no, he's very educational. I can't remember the name of it. What it's called. But yeah, I'd suggest go watching him. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna make this video. So get your head out of your asses. Just why can't we just be Americans instead of you're not African American? Just like you're not Chinese American. Unless you are from China. Unless you are from Africa. Like my family, my mom's family is from Germany. My dad's family is from Scotland. So what would you call me? I'm an American. So, what? You can talk.
Turn around. Like, not facing me. I need to clean this.
Oh. So, yeah, I just don't understand why it has to be you're an African American, you're Chinese American. I'm going to ask you this: have you ever been to Africa? I've never been to Germany, or I've never been to Scotland, so. But, hey babe.
Yes, dear.
Let me know what you think. You want to be on video?
No.
What do you think?
About what? I don't even know what you're talking
The
about.
whole, this.
About the riots and everything?
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't want to be on video.
Sorry, guys.
I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
More than that, but yeah.
I mean, that's putting it very lightly.
You know, one of these days I'll get her on a video with me. I'm hoping. I'm probably going to make a video with my brother-in-law tomorrow, or this weekend, because we're supposed to go camping and fishing and some other bullshit. The wife of my sister's just is burning me out on fishing. So, that being said, everybody needs to think about what they're doing. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling you my opinion. You know, my First Amendment right. So, this covers my First Amendment right. But, that being said, I love you guys. Let's just love each other. There's no reason for that. But, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to end up making the video. Probably throughout the day. Probably make a couple of videos. But you guys be safe, especially what's going on. So take care, guys. Bye.